Testing. All right, there we go. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming. This is going to be really quick. As you can see behind me, the beam is on the lift already. And up in that left-hand corner, there's a gentleman on lifts that's going to put it in place when we're ready. I'd like to start by having a small few words from our principal, Dr. Vito Perrone.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Easthampton High School, old and new. It's a really exciting time for us, students, staff, faculty. We're making steady progress, as you can see behind us, and this is one step closer to the opening of the new building in spring break of 13. It's amazing to think that in a year from now, we're going to be in a state-of-the-art building offering instruction to our students, and it's really going to enhance this community and everything that it's all about. So thank you very much, and welcome.
Thanks, Vito. Well, you pay attention really well. Let's hear from our Superintendent of Schools, Nancy Follansby.
Thank you, Mike, and I'll pay attention as well. Today's topping off ceremony marks the completion or near completion of the structure that will support our new high school. And it also marks another step in the investment of this community in the education of its students. Our sincerest thanks to all those who are working on this project, to the community members of Easthampton, and to all the officials in Massachusetts who've helped us get to this project today. Thank you very much.
And School Committee Chair Peter Gunn.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you to all of you who've come today. The role of the school committee is to advocate on behalf of the school children in this community, and we have been vigorous in our support of this building project, and we are delighted to see what the community has created. We're thankful for the people who have worked hard to make it a reality, but we know the greatest day, today's a wonderful day, but the greatest day is going to be next April when the students of this community who deserve a first-class education walk into a state-of-the-art building and begin to enjoy the educational experience that they can have there. They deserve every bit and more. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Peter. I want to just make a note that Representative John Sybeck and Senator Knappe couldn't be with us today. They're both doing their legislative work in Boston. But we do have the director, Executive Director of Massachusetts School Building Authority with us this afternoon. I'm pleased to introduce Jack McCarthy.
Yeah, so John Sybeck and Steve Knappe sent me out today because I live in Norwood, which is all the way back. So, but just to let you know, they've been great advocates on your behalf, both of them. They've really taken a love of this project and check in on us all the time, make sure we're doing right by you guys. And it's a pleasure for me to come out here. I'm for the building trades people. I don't understand that. But this is the topping off is a great milestone in any project, and it's really a salute to the iron workers and the rest of the building trades. And it's now the time that we really recognize all the hard work from those professionals that really go to put that school. I mean, the steel structure, you know, that's done now. When we put that last piece on, that's done. And so that is the foundation for the rest of your building here, and it's just wonderful. It's a great ceremony, but as Peter said, the great ceremony will be back here in the spring of 2013. Steve Grossman, who's the chairman of my board, as well as being the state treasurer, we were out here 6 weeks ago, and we couldn't believe the progress that had been made. And so I still can't believe it's going to open in the spring of 2013, but it will. And we are so happy at the Mass School Building Authority to be partnering with you. Our share of this is just under 64% of the total facilities cost, so we're happy to be there. And we're working with your teams, Superintendent Follansby, Dr. Perrone, the mayor, Mike Tautznik, who's great. He grabbed me the first time in January at Mass Municipal Association and basically beat me into submission till I'd agreed to give you everything he wanted. And that's the type of guy he is. You've got great professionals here, from the Strategic Building Solutions, who's your OPM, to Kalo and Beanick Associates, Curtis, and Fontaine Brothers, and all Western Mass professionals. So it's good for that. And I'm so happy. When I came onto the Mass School Building Authority, my predecessor had already assembled the greatest team in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts as far as state agencies, and I am just so happy to lead them. But by leading them, what I really mean is I get out of their way so they can do the job. And you've got three of the greatest that we assigned to this project in Katie DeCristofaro, Kyle Brown, and Mike McGurl. I think Mike was out here earlier today, so you've had a lot of Boston representation out here. But the MSBA is so happy and pleased to be your partner, and I'll see you in the spring of 2013, and I'll bring the scissors. Thanks.
Thank you, Jack. And we have one more to listen to, Mayor Tautznik.
Yeah, we've said thanks to many folks. I want to recognize the members of the building committee that are here today. Those of you in the audience that are on the building committee, please raise your hands. I want to say thank you to you and the taxpayers for bringing this project forward to a point where we can take it on. I think Jack's already said it, and others. We've got a great contractor here, Fontaine Brothers. Mark, if you want to raise your hand. Mark's the project manager and our representative here today. Great architects in Kayla and Beanick. Gentlemen, you want to put your hand up? And SBS, our owner's project manager, Mel's here. Everybody else, Ray's still working. The guy who's on site day in and day out is Ray Morgan, and Ray has been a great person to have on site. He keeps good records. He keeps track of this project. But today is a ceremonial celebration. It's the ironworkers' traditional celebration of getting the last of the structural steel up. This crane behind us was manufactured when I graduated from this high school. And it leaves the site today, so today's a fitting day to put the last beam up. Mike, you've been a great leader in this project, and I'm happy to turn the program back over to him. Michael?
I just have one more thing to add. During my 23 years of United States Navy service, I was privileged to be part of 2 different christenings on ships as being the primary start crew. And little thing they do before they put the mast on is a pod. You can make notes on it. You can sign it like we did to the beam here. So this is a very special day for us. And while it's just one step along the way, all of you can be very proud of what's happening here. This is a tradition that's gone on for a long time, and we're pleased to start. So let's put it up where it belongs. unless you want to just watch and stand in the nice warm sun. Thank you very much for coming. We do appreciate it. Thank you.